when Melania Trump met Brigitte Macron, which First Lady Melania Trump won in the style stakes. If there was ever going to be another First Lady to out-glam Melania Trump, then Brigitte Macron was the woman for the mission. Recently installed in the Elysee Palace, Macron has fast gained a reputation for her Louis Vuitton wardrobe, glossy lob, that's long bob, by the way, a nonchalantly modern yet elegant way of putting a look together. Indeed, she has been hailed as having the credentials to reinvent notions of Parisian chic. Mrs. Trump's glam and polish by now needs little introduction, but it's been confirmed over the past week via a series of cinched waist suits, ultra-feminine Dolce & Gabbana lace dresses, and an unerring dedication to immaculate grooming as she has accompanied her husband on his first foreign tour. So if the diplomatic stakes were high for the meetings of the presidents of France and America this afternoon, then just imagine the meticulous planning which will have gone into prepping Macron and Trump for their wives' summit. In pure first impression terms, Melania Trump reigns supreme. She had chosen a custom-made beige leather suit by Belgian design house Maison Allens for the Brussels meeting. Yes, leather and beige, in front of all the world's cameras. Quite a feat. Paired with her carefully tousled, honey-hued locks and dazzling smile, the chances of anyone else getting a look in were about as tiny as the prospect of President Trump being able to hold his wife's hand for even one walk down a set of aeroplane steps. There was hope, yet though for Brigitte Macron, who had once again been outfitted by Louis Vuitton, the French label with which she has become closely linked since she began frequently borrowing their pieces after meeting Delphine Arnault, executive vice president of the house, in 2014. Opting for a chic LBD with a low-slung, Vuitton-branded belt, Macron's tactic seemed to be that it was pointless trying to compete with Trump, instead taking the effortless route, a word not in Melania's vocabulary. In many ways, it worked. She looked cool, especially with a monogram Vuitton twist bag slung over her shoulder, and not too try-hard, qualities one could never pin against Le Trump. Some observed that there was grumpy look about Macron's wife, perhaps not surprising given her own political differences with the American contingent. But then Melania pulled her, excuse the pun, Trump card. Meeting again later in the day, most of the other NATO wives, among them Erman Erdogan of Turkey, Emily Durbadrangyan of Belgium, and Madame Macron herself, had remained in the same versatile, sophisticated looks as before. Melania, however, emerged in a sleek black off-shoulder cocktail dress, another Dolce & Gabbana concoction. No amount of breezy nonchalance could hide Macron's irked expression at this point, which means round two when it comes will be all the more fascinating.